Hi guys, welcome to our channel. We're all about celebrating our technology and creativity. I feel like I haven't seen you guys for a while with my real self. I've been having fun using my virtual identity, my avatar, explore a virtual world and talking to you guys through this channel. Since the pandemic started, I've been exploring this virtual shopping experience. I went to the Avatar Museum and virtual market, did real virtual shopping that I've never thought I could do before. I think that's based on the fact that I do start to develop the virtual self, the virtual identity, and I want to show through fashion to represent myself in front of camera. And lately, I've seen some shopping mall in Japan, like they're making a huge virtual shopping center that you can walking around with on computer or with your headset. And I still find it a little bit difficult and distant to actually make purchase for the fashion piece that actually I'm wearing on my body. Like for me, it's not accessible enough to make purchase in the VR environment. And I also check a lot of people's comments on the specific topic about how do you feel this virtual mall and it actually looks really real, and how do you feel about going there and making purchase and shopping around. A lot of people say it will be really fun to have a virtual mall for every single big mall. If they can move around and explore a space before they go into the physical location, it will help them to make purchase when they actually go in. And then, and that's actually what we want to talk about is in this episode is that what kind of element is still not there yet to make majority of people making purchase through real virtual reality shopping experience, and what virtual reality shopping experience can actually do to help to increase the sales and getting more customer to make the purchase. Here's some kind of futuristic talk from our point of view. Again, when we talking about virtual shopping, I think in this episode specifically we're talking about how to let majority people feel comfortable and convenient to shop in the virtual space. Or instead of shopping, make the purchase action on the virtual space. At this moment, if you go online, make purchase is still way easier than actually going to a VR experience and making a purchase. Or compare with the budget you're spending, it's way less to make a website than making a virtual space. The thing is, if we can use the virtual reality experience, virtual reality mall as like a pre-sale for the advertising purpose. For example, if there's like a big brand going to have a new line of product they want to sell, or there's a new brand targeting a certain group of people, before they have a physical location, they can actually make a 3D virtual reality space that let people can go in and see the concept, the story, and meet a designer and go to explore something that we can hardly experience in the real physical space. That way, it's to build awareness for the brand. Customer can get to know the brand more before they go in to make the purchase decision. In this case, the VR plays a really great important role for branding. We had one episode talk about all these really fancy concept store using from these big brands. I don't have the actual number, like how many people are actually purchasing. I do think it gives another layer of understanding of the brand, even if it's hard to make the decision at that moment. But I think in customer's mind, it's like it stays there and it makes you feel like you're actively making the purchase. If you like this brand story or you're like big fan of the brand, like create a fan base using VR, it's something that I think it's future of fashion. Another thing we can think of is, I don't know if you've ever been to the virtual markets or Avatar Museum we just mentioned like last video. If some actual like fashion brands that selling like physical clothes have this futuristic cyberpunk kind of style brand, and they want to have a virtual reality showcase. I think in that case, it will be really aligned with the brand, and I think the target market will be the same group of people that they want to target on, who have access to the headset, and they love to exploring this kind of like shopping events. In that case, it would be great for branding as well. For example, I purchased the first jacket and whole like white jacket and pants for my avatar during the virtual market. I like the concept store I went to. I explained in one of my videos. It will be really fun to have actual physical clothes for that, because those clothes are not really tailor-made kind of jacket or suits. You can just choose the sizes, maybe just small, medium, large, based on your height. And I will be more than happy to purchase the clothes for my avatar and the same set of clothes for myself. And then that brand is like, I can say like, I got my piece of clothes from, like, same with my avatar's clothes from the VCAT or from the Avatar Museum. All these, so that's also from a branding perspective. I think it's really cool to have the option to do that. I can totally see people do it, because more people will start to have their own avatar, and hopefully more people will have the access to the headset. And then when it comes to retail, like let's say stores like Best Buy or Walmart, big store like that, and you buy things not for the purpose of fashion or a luxury, it's more for the purpose of using it. In that case, I think it would be cool to have a digital branch, the virtual reality branch of the physical store around the world. Say, personally, especially during the COVID time, I don't know about you, I don't like to go to Walmart or those stores because it's a closed space. You're always surrounded by a lot of people, and it's really hard to find the staff. Sometimes you just don't know where they are. It will be cool if you have a virtual reality store. You can go in and there will be virtual reality, virtual staff by real people staying at home answering questions. And for example, you want a computer parts that you're not too sure which part you want, you can just ask the person, maybe even AI, I'm not sure that part. But it will be cool to have someone guide you, like where you can go to purchase that specific item to solve your problem. It will be better than internet, because on the internet, for example, Amazon or even on Walmart, you won't be able to easily talk with customer service, and the experience will be different. If you have a VR headset and you go in and you feel like you're still in the store, and I think that convenience part is very important in terms of retail shopping in VR. Another thing I can imagine that will be really cool in the future will be virtual fitting. The biggest problem at this moment is, even I go to VR virtual shopping, I can't really like make a fitting for my body. Even with the Avatar Museum or the cat, I can't really try with my avatar unless I use other software to actually wear the clothes after a purchase. And but that's the thing that people like when they go shopping. Even with online shopping, it will be different for people to see their body wearing that clothes. I think that's the biggest challenge for virtual shopping. That's why, like, recently I've seen people, like some boutique store, when they're selling their product, fashion product, they will make announcement. We'll have a Instagram live from like 7 to 9 p.m. and then we will try on clothes and you guys can see how it looks like on my body. And then because they already have Instagram fans, so it will be easier for people to make the purchase. In terms of virtuality, the virtual fitting, if that becomes true, it will be like V-Ride hub for our real body. You can see yourself in front of you trying the digital clothes. And if you like that clothes, if it fits you, you make the purchase. That will be ideal situation, but that can take a while to achieve. And the technology is hard to reach at this moment. The good news is every day I see new things. I see people like posting new cool things, like, and more people start to have the headset enjoying the virtual reality world. Instead of saying how virtual reality can replace the internet shopping or the physical shopping, I think it will be better to say as additional customer experience or luxury experience. VR can definitely bring cool concept and fascinating experience for people to understand the brand, make it more convenient to ask questions, to have this one-on-one chat with the manager or the customer service, like everything. If we can build a bridge between physical store and the virtual store, I'm sure more people will be willing to go to these virtual events and virtual shopping experience to make the purchase. Anyway, this is just my personal thoughts, and with my partner talking about futuristic talks, like questions and what's going to happen in the future. And I will constantly make new topics like that for us to discuss about it, because this is no real like yes or no answer. This is completely from our imagination and experience we have. So we'd love to hear what you think, and we want to know what's your ideal situation of virtual shopping, and what makes you what stops you doing virtual shopping. Instead, you probably you think online shopping is way easier, or everybody just really miss the physical shopping experience. And we're here to discuss about it, hear about it. Please join our Discord server if you want to discuss about this topic, or if you have other questions, futuristic questions that we can discuss in the future episodes. Please let us know, and please subscribe our channel for new updates every week. We're always happy to bring up new topics and hear about your thoughts. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.